My fear is that the promise of AI is really just an extension of the promise of the internet. The internet was going to make us all smarter. We were going to have all of human knowledge at our fingertips. We could learn a new language. It's all the same stuff we're hearing with AI. And the reality is, for some people, the internet did make them smarter and more productive and more thoughtful and have fuller lives. And for more people than that, it made them dumber and it made them more vicious. And I think it made them more likely to look at and it made them more likely to ignore the great works. And this goes all the way back to the Phaedrus, Plato's dialogue where Socrates is saying that written language, books essentially, are going to make people dumber because they're going to have the simulacrum of wisdom, but they're not actually going to memorize anything. They're not going to know anything. For people who have their lives in order and are religious and have a cohesive view of the purpose of life, I think it could improve their lives. And I think for most people, it probably won't. Drew?
If I could take you and Ben and mash you together just for my own personal pleasure, that would be great. But also I think that what you're saying, you're hitting at. The problem is not AI. The problem is human beings. People talk about, are we going to have to regulate an industry? You don't regulate industries. You regulate human beings.